Located just 8 kilometres off the coast of Townsville, Magnetic Island offers the perfect escape for the hustle and bustle of city life. Maggie, as the locals affectionately refer to it, draws travellers from all over with its many attractions and stunning landscapes. Magnetic Jet Ski Tours is one of Magnetic Island's leading tourism activities. Jump on TripAdvisor and you will find it's rated number 2 of 5 things to do in Horseshoe Bay. And after the experience we had, it's no wonder they claim this spot. Magnetic Jet was established in 1996, offering the original 3-hour circumnavigation tour, showcasing the entire breathtaking coastline of Magnetic Island. Since then, a shorter 2-hour tour has been introduced, cruising approximately a third of the coastline, perfect for day trippers with limited time. This was the experience we decided to embark on to explore what this gorgeous island has to offer. Arriving in Horseshoe Bay, Magnetic Jet headquarters was easy to find and we were greeted by the lovely receptionist Sharon. She took us through all the necessary legal documents and safety information and answered any questions we had about the experience. Our attention was also drawn to the donation boxes for the local turtle and koala rehabilitation centres, looking after the native wildlife. Peter was then introduced to us and gave a verbal safety briefing. Wetsuits, tinted eyewear and life jackets were included to make our trip safe and comfy. We geared up and headed down to the water's edge where Peter talked more about the skis and gave a demonstration on how they worked and how to swap around as drivers whilst on the water. Finally, it was time to jump on the skis. After a short practice in the bay, we were presented with a good to go card, indicating we could properly operate the watercraft. It was now time to explore what Maggie has to offer. After cruising out of Horseshoe Bay and around the point, we arrived at our first stop. Floating between Balding and Radical Bays, Peter provided a short history of the formation and discovery of Magnetic Island. Giving us the opportunity to swap around as drivers, we were off again, cruising past the picturesque Orchid Rocks and heading out for a bit of offshore action. We were also given the opportunity to jump in for a swim in the depths. Heading across to 5 beach bays and cruising past the giant granite boulders that form Maggie left us feeling insignificant in comparison. Magnetic Jet is owner-operated with over 20 years of experience. Peter provided more information about the local wildlife, including nesting sea turtles and bird life. It was quite clear that he is extremely passionate about this gorgeous island and sharing his passion with customers. This tour was the perfect mix of thrilling action and cruising sightseeing that made for an unforgettable experience that left smiles on both our faces.